The Lion King Rainbow Six Siege by the Russian Badger. Now, I know this may be 5 years out of date in terms of current Rainbow Six Siege meta. However, I always love looking back on Siege. I always love looking at it from a design standpoint. And Lion actually is an operator that I really did like. You know, he stopped running in the hallway, uses his gadget. It's super cool. Like, I love it. He also has, what is it, a Vector and 45 ACP? Or what was, no, it was a 308 Vector, right? I do love Lion, and his skin is also Leon S. Kennedy. What could go wrong?
The shotgun has no range.
PS3 has no games.
PS3 has no games.
PS3 has no games.
Are you seriously about to do that to me, boy?
Yes.
They can't jump. They're following. They're following the grapple.
Amazing.
Just imagine if you
gotta be quicker than that.
That's perfect, though. Because you know where they
How
are.
is this working and why is it working?
I hate that this is working. This is brilliant, but this is super cheesy. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh my god.
There you go, boy. There.
He was outside too. Like he's on the radar as soon as a defender walks out, right? That's nutty.
You go. There you go.
No
like
way.
1v5 is gonna be an issue.
Wow. That clutch.
The ultimate repel bait. That's
Disgusting.
how I do it, boy. Boy.
Like fishing.
Yeah, he did.
Come, jerks!
Welcome back to Rainbow Seven Cheese, the most operator first-person shooter in the world that's now so non-toxic it may as well be a box of fucking crayons.
Nice.
Anal has been banned due to toxic.
We out here, man. Like it ain't no thing.
Last time I played, they were doing a very big ban wave.
Anal, okay. Real Navy SEAL 420 and banned due to toxic behavior.
Dude, some of these are just great. You better
Yeah.
have a good fucking time. Banned for toxicity.
Ooh.
They better have a good fucking time.
Dead ass.
This is how you avoid
Yeah,
getting banned for
world.
toxicity right here.
Yeah.
Now that I've had time to sink my teeth into Operation Chimichanga, there's a new kid on the block that's almost single-handedly changed the meta, and I ain't even lying.
She asked me if I lied, bitch. I been lying.
I mean, I'm not lying, but I'm talking about lying. You know what I mean. He's the scooter riding, backpack wearing, 1984 style spying big brother that will find you no matter where you try to hide.
I feel so bad for whoever was up in the bathroom hiding.
It was probably Rook taking a fat ogre shit up there. Blazing through his background in the interest of brevity, his pullout game is weak, Twitch gave him his drone, Doc hates him, and Thatcher even slapped the taste out of his mouth one time for what I can only assume was excessive bragging about his unmanned drone.
Amazing.
GPS satellites, unmanned drones,
Fucking lasers.
laser sights.
Fucking laser sights.
Unmanned blades.
That hero roster looks, or operator roster, that looks, God, we have what, 2 whole rows now more than this? Oh, that's wild to consider how much time has actually passed.
Unmanned blades.
All I know is that it's
I don't think some of these guns are even in the game anymore. I know they removed a couple. At least they removed them for specific operators, right? That's so wild to consider. Like, it's always interesting to look back on Siege's metagame history for me.
6-inch blade never loses reception.
Fucking satellites.
Fucking satellite.
With this unmanned drone, formerly known as the EE-1D, not to be confused with the Summit 1G, he's able to activate a scan that after a 3-second countdown exposes the real-time position of any operator that moves by turning them red.
I mean, you shoot down the drone? I don't think you can. Like, you, as a defender, at the very least, you'd have to leave. You'd have to leave the area, right? I'm very curious.
Red by buying my brand new t-shirt via the link below. That's awesome. Turning red as a result of moving during a lion scan, that's not awesome because you're probably about to stop breathing. 4 letters. W-A-S-D. If you hit any of these while the scan is active, you're exposed for the remainder of that scan.
Yeah, I think that this effect got changed, right? Like, it's still no running in the halls. If you move during a scan, it lasers you out, right? But like, I think they changed the actual way that this shows up, right?
You can crouch, prone, shoot, deploy a gadget, and even lean. Not that lean. Lean without being exposed, but the instant you hit any of your movement keys, you pop up with a real-time red outline for every single enemy attacker to see.
Wild.
Resume securing the container.
If you don't kill
Guys,
him,
stop shooting
Wait,
me.
where? There, I found him. There we go.
Badger did him dirty. Wow.
There we go.
I know. I was shooting Blitz.
I almost had the A's.
I would not have. He probably would have killed me if I would not have had that activated. Thank
Yeah.
God. Just think of it like you're standing in front of a T-Rex. If you don't move, he can't see you. But if you shift your feet, you're dead meat. The only other counter beyond standing still is being in range of a mute jammer, and with him already being a hard counter to dipshit to Kebby, there's never been a better time to have him on your team to tell the attackers to mind their own damn business.
I mean, Mute's actually a super good operator. As far as I'm aware, even recently, he's still actually very, very good.
I'm not a scientist.
He just counters a lot.
Don't move. No, we're on this thing.
I'm
We can't
so
be
fucking
detected.
scared.
Yeah, we can't be detected, Mickey. I
Amazing.
knew you put this down here for a reason.
Hey, I'm accomplishing things.
Yes, he is.
I think there's a buck above us too.
Amazing.
Being generous this Christmas.
Yes, he is. Putting down those
One final
routers.
point to keep in mind is that Vigil is not immune to his scan. I know that doesn't make sense, and everybody's butthurt about it, but for all you Vigil mains out there, your diplomatic immunity from drones has just been revoked. Get your
Awful.
fat
2,
backpack out of my
1.
way.
Red light. Ooh, what's up there, Mitchell? You dumbass.
Defying all logic and reason, he's a 2-speed 2 armor, even though he's heavier than Tachunks and has a backpack capable of fitting all of his quarantine gear, 4 garbage teammates, depression, crippling alcoholism, 6 cases of Glanguli Blue, and a metric shit ton of his favorite snack. And coming from a family of devout Catholics, he still manages to find enough room for his most prized possession of all.
The Bible.
That says the Bible. I spent way too long honing this voice. Spent way too long.
This is the Bible. You question the words of the mighty Jimmy.
You can make him
Oh my god, audio normalization. My beloved.
yellow if you want to be a 200-pound minion, white if you want to be an abominable snowman, red if you want to cosplay the Spetsnaz from Modern Warfare 2, and blue if you're all about that G.I. Joe. Man, look at this dude trying to be Cobra Commander and shit. What the
I really wish that it was realistic. So if you had like the Outbreak outfit, whenever you run, all you hear is just like.
Jesus Christ.
You just sound like a trash bag running way too fast. You're all sweaty and shit. Oh, God. Much like his fellow French attacker Twitch, he's got 1 terrifying primary and 2 nonsense primaries because
Does the V308 actually exist? As far as I'm aware, the Vector is still a experimental platform. It's a prototype platform, right? And it doesn't come any higher than 45 ACP, as far as I understand it. Like, if I could, because I mean, the Vector, obviously, for a civilian platform without papers, right? I mean, you can only get it in semi-auto, which the Super V system at that point, you have a glorified paperweight, as far as I understand it. Yeah, no, like, there's no 308 Vector. Chat confirming, like, there's none for this perfection. I wonder how much it would cost to develop a 308 Vector, though. That'd be kind of hot, though. Like, not gonna lie. Be really heavy. Be real expensive to shoot, but it'd be really interesting.
Because let's not lie here, the only time that I use the M417 is when I need to one-tap castle mains from across the map.
Oh my god, they're getting cocky as fuck.
What are they doing?
I didn't even know
There.
you could go that way.
Neither did I. This is
that-
new.
Learning things today. That was disgusting. That was just open season. Awful.
Why is that so hilarious?
What the fuck?
They're just watching this dude. He's just living his best life. It just bops him.
It's like he tripped and fell on somebody tripped and fell on his
Shoelaces.
Oh my
Get
god.
one
Amazing.
The
Why
only
am I-
reason you should ever use
One
the
Vec.
M417 right here. I've got nothing against you castle mains out there because you're certainly a uniquely motivated bunch.
Yeah.
I was doing on my 17th birthday. I was running my own Fortune 500 company and whooping my own ass.
Wow, damn.
I'm about to be whooping your ass here in a minute if you say some shit like that again.
But the practical application of the M417 is pretty limited. Same goes for Ushadi, because I love pumping and dumping as much as any of you. Nope, I'm sorry. That's gonna be a no from me.
Shotguns in Siege are so weird. I can't. Why do we have 30 yards? Is that the skin? What is that? Like, shotguns in Siege are like really powerful if you know how to use them. I am a self-proclaimed dingus, and people have seen me play Rainbow Six Siege like an actual bot. Like, my mod team watched me snag a kill on Utaka. And they're looking at the replay like, Kip, you are actually just a bot. And I look at it, look at the replay, and I'm just moving like an AI. Like, I'm also pretty bad at the game, so I mean, that's also fair.
I'm sorry, small man. But neither of those options compare to his 308 battle rifle with a 50-round drum mag. I mean, just feast your eyes on this thing. It looks like it's responsible for more deaths than smallpox.
Billionaire.
I will say that the recoil isn't exactly a breeze. I think way too many people describe it as a laser beam when it's not.
No, there's definitely some recoil to it, but to be fair, it's a 308 in a arguably a shorter rifle platform, right? Because I mean, you got some trimming off the front end right there, right? So you have an exposed barrel, but it's not like I guess maybe that's just, I'm having to compare it to like my 6.5 Creedmoor or 308s I've seen, right? I mean, it's still pretty chunky, but most of the weight is going to be in the center.
It bounces around significantly, even in short bursts, but because it hits like a hammer and you've got a magazine that big, it's the perfect weapon to spam at anything that pops up red. Okay, it's going down. It's going down.
It's going down.
I'm yelling, oh shit.
Cav's in the room with you, be careful.
Oh, she was right there.
Disgusting.
Hitting it again.
Over by me, footsteps.
There it is.
Where are you, woman? Yes, I got it all the way through there.
Disgusting.
How many soft surfaces, my man?
Counterweight in the handle minimizes recoil. I guess that's fair.
Oh. That's ridiculous.
Disgusting.
I may as well just be a licensed contractor now that's just specializes in destruction.
Amazing.
Oh.
Specialize in retail.
Details. The icing on the cake is access to the legendary Nerf or Nothing Magnum, which is not only superior to LS Scorpion now that it has moderate recoil.
Moderate recoil.
Got her.
That was disgusting. What recoil?
Yeah. There's the Magnum. There's the Magnum.
Pink.
Being so poisoned and stunned, and Jaeger just got orange headgear. What is my life?
Amazing.
What is my life?
Moderate recoil.
But it's even capable of taking down a Sam Squamch, which...
What is that sight? Like, I get that it's a laser sight, and I mean, there's no place to mount it, right? I mean, there's no, like, Picatinny or anything. I've never seen it attached to the trigger guard like that. That's wild to me.
Is reason enough to always keep this motherfucking thing on you. Yes, we got a Sam Squanch in the game. Please tell me somebody gets that reference.
Nope.
Nobody watches Trailer Park Boys and the Sam Squamch?
Oh, God.
Are you selling your body for cheeseburgers, Randy? A man's gotta eat, don't he?
Man's gotta eat. 2023, I ain't judging.
I can just grab the hostage if you want.
Do it. I'll cover.
Okay.
No,
you won't.
Cover.
No, you won't. I got my revolver, boy. Don't even worry. Come here.
No, you won't.
Is he gonna clutch this with a revolver?
Yes, got him before it went off. That was so close. Get that out of here. Oh.
Badger, please. That was disrespectful. I loved that.
Oh, God, the Sam Squamch. The Sam Squamch almost got me. Thank God.
He probably could have taken Badger by surprise a little better if he didn't chuck that throwable. But I mean, he had to chuck that throwable to try and gain momentum. But I mean, Badger's a great player. I'm not saying he's not a good player. He's a good player. He probably could have increased his odds of winning that fight by not throwing that throwable. Just, like, I don't know how you would necessarily do that. Like, it's just one of those that, like, yeah, that probably led to that death. And Badger's also in a really favorable position and really just a marksman with this thing.
My revolver
Jesus
scores
Christ.
10 out of 10.
100% you cannot shoot a revolver that fast, ever.
Lord.
Your fucking wrist would snap.
Don't worry about it.
Unironically use the shit tier 9mm over the god tier 357 Magnum, please never touch a French operator ever again, because you're an embarrassment to the giggin. I'm wiggling in.
I didn't know if you killed him or not.
Yeah, I downed him and I was gonna throw a grenade
Actually, I think I played this map, actually. This map's pretty neat.
on him. What are you doing out there?
Boom,
Nice!
right in the mouth. Oh, bam.
Disgusting.
Now that you know what Lion's working with, allow me to share the one word that makes him so menacing and probably overpowered. Pickles. For example.
Pickles. What do you mean pickles?
Me droning out this Jaeger here has put him into a major pickle because I'm
Right.
immediately hitting my scan and he's forced to either A, stand still.
Yes. No. So Lion's shtick is that it forces your enemy to either respond or not to respond. And if they don't respond, theoretically, if you're pushing with aggression, like if you're pushing with your team, you are able to catch them unawares or catch them standing still. Like, it's such a cool shtick. I mean, and that's the thing. You can lion scan and it can absolutely do nothing. There's a ton of situations where you drop that lion scan and it does nothing for your team. Like, they're in a position they can afford to not move. And it has the scan overhead, right? When the lion scan starts, you know, they're able to hear it, right? But like, if you're in a situation where you're pushing with your team and you use it tactically, it forces your enemy into a situation where they're either forced to move or they're forced to not move. If they move, they are penalized by, sure, they can reposition, but then they're susceptible to damage at that point. If they don't respond while they're invisible to the scan, that means your teammate can come around the corner and potentially just pop them. It leads to a one of two situation. And I think it's an incredibly powerful ability even today.
And get pre-fired, or B, move his feet and get wall banged from popping up red.
Right.
Yeah, you see that? That's the definition of being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, it's not foolproof or 100% guaranteed to work, so before you start mashing your keyboard saying, it doesn't always work, Badger, you only play casual, my name is Jeff. Well, thanks for the input, Jeff.
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
Thanks for the
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
input, Jeff.
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
Jeff.
You earned this.
But even without it being 100% guarantee, it heavily tilts the scales in your favor when it comes to terminating pesky roamers or enemies caught in vulnerable positions, and is
Yeah, just talk to your team, though. Just talk to your team, like, hey, you know, do we want to push this? Or as long as you understand your team is pushing, yeah, absolutely do it.
awfully reminiscent of another operator, Ying. I know it may sound strange, but Ying and Lion are one and the same in so many different ways. Ying.
I can actually get behind this logic, actually. I can really get behind this logic.
Playing by herself? Absolutely, positively useless. Ying with a coordinated team that is communicating with each other? Absolutely, positively a nightmare. And
yeah. So that's the thing. You push with your team, right? And same with Lion, right? Well, Lion, you can try to gather information with Ying because she has the flash ball, right? Just throw that flash ball in, grats. Flash and clear, right? Well, now they're either blind or they're in a blind spot. You can go to the blind spot because they're going to be blind. They're probably going to be firing blind in that case. As long as your teammates and you can hit your shots after that, it's a very good way to enter a room, to enter a situation. I can actually get behind this logic.
We're not just talking standard issue nightmare. We're talking nightmare. Same goes for Lion. All by himself, you see scans that don't yield any advantage to the attacking team, but when he's organized with buddies, that's a totally different story.
This game is fucking racist.
Pretty sure they know that I'm here. Oh, that's false.
Probably.
My EED's on cooldown.
Excuse me, what? These headshots make no sense.
I got him. I got him.
It has no amp, no health.
I only have 4
Dude, that
shots.
was so dumb.
There you go. Come on.
Lion has a better gun. I would argue, because Ying has her LMG, right? At least now she does. I actually prefer LMGs are in a really favorable slot, in my opinion. Like, because I play a lot of Maestro. I play a lot of Evil Eye, right, when I do play Siege. And something having 81, right, 80 plus 1, like, people will expect you after that 30th shot to stop because, you know, what are most people using, right? You could be running a, what's her face? It's not Ash. Ash is different. It's not Kali. I can't remember her name off the moment, but like the 20 round AR, right? It's not a zombie. That's different. Anyways, moving on. I can't remember her name right now. But like you have that, or like 30 rounds. People often aren't prepared for the 80 plus 1, and it can actually take a lot of people by surprise. I really think that like LMGs are in a really, really good spot.
Still got him. Headshot.
Damn.
That was
Is that an
ridiculous.
ace? Is that
And
an
I
ace?
was like,
Hibana, thank you.
I miss one.
Yeah, Hibana's what, 20 plus 1, right? In magazine. Like, she's really, really, I actually really like Hibana. But like, yeah, she requires a little bit of play that I'm not at that level to play her.
Because Fink is using steroids, but that's technically cheating, all right?
Oh, wait,
We'll
right.
consider it an ace by disqualification. Let's call it that.
So I actually broke my headphones when I threw them down.
Nice.
It's all fucking fun and games till you break some shit.
Especially when it comes to the bomb game mode, because with enemies scrambling to destroy a diffuser while you're spamming your scans, getting that lunchbox deployed is basically a death sentence for every remaining adversary.
Yeah.
Nice shooting. It's wiener time.
It's wiener. I have one more, by the way.
Oh my god, I can't see. They blew me up.
Boom. No!
Last operator standing.
They might be on the bomb.
No, they're not yet.
Oh, he's lazed.
Shoot him.
Good
I got him.
stuff.
Oh, baby, that was close.
Wasn't an immediate snap, but I mean, Badger recovered. That was really clean.
That was kind of close.
Successful.
That's so handy to have the retake, but oh boy, that was close.
That shit is so good.
No matter
Yeah.
how much shit is going south, like your teammates are killing each other,
That's a
Cav
Legion.
just interrogated, you're down 2v4, none of that matters if the lunchbox is activated and your lion is alive. No sweat.
Pasta, you dumb bitch.
Just
I
plan it.
tried
Smoke
running
it and play.
behind you and you backed up.
I don't have any fucking.
On this map, isn't it better to go behind this wall next to the bus? Because if you go here, you can get shot at from one of these windows. I was hearing somebody talk about this map and paths to play, and I think going behind the wall is better, right?
Just plan it. Plan
Cav.
it. You got it. You got it. You got
Cav's
it.
got
boy.
me.
Cover
Compromise.
me, cover me, cover me.
You got
Yeah,
it,
because
boy.
there's that window there. But in this case, since they're pushing, it's...
Here,
yeah.
we'll counter with this.
So
Ooh, no.
it's going to force them to move. If they want to keep up the aggression, they have to move, and thus they're lazed out. If they don't move, the aggression stops, and it allows Badger and his team to push in.
No thanks, no thanks.
Okay, there's Capcan.
It don't matter. It
Who
don't
can?
matter.
Cap can.
Yeah, running out.
Oh shit!
I'll get him when he comes back
You wanna
in. Careful.
shoot?
Nice. I'm hitting it
I
again.
was
Hitting it again.
reloading.
Is he jumping out? Maybe?
ADD.
Oh, there she is.
Nice!
Got her, I was gonna say.
7-0.
Wow.
Being a savage. Savage. Yeah.
But you see how that is putting that last person between a rock and a hard place. That the bomb is already getting diffused, right? No, it's not. Sorry, the bomb is already being set, right? So thus, this person is trying to get to the bomb. But when Lion pops his thing, he either wastes time by standing still and potentially allowing Badger and his teammate to close in, or he continues to press it, knowing, yeah, I'm just going to take this. I don't care. Like, I'm going to win this, and then effectively gamble going for gold, and then he comes up with the L.
The iron
It puts it between a walk and a hard place.
Is that a 4K and a team kill?
Oh my god.
Awful.
Eat shit.
That's all you gotta do, man. Just throw it on your lunchbox and look at the flick of your wrist. Even
Yeah.
when you forget your wrist monitor at home and you're looking at absolutely nothing. Oh, shit. It still works. As a result
does.
of this immensely powerful ability, it's safe to say that Lion is king right now. And I'm not sure if Ubisoft intentionally made a movie reference with Finka's facial features, but am I the first one to think of the joke how Lion is Lion and Finka has a scar like Lion
Get out of here.
King? Have you heard that before?
Awful.
I hate you.
Anybody? Anybody?
In chat, he just is banned.
Oh,
You. Stop talking, please.
banned. Fucking banned.
I don't want to think about that. Get him out of here. And he's out of here.
No.
No shit.
Vote to kick comes up.
Whoa. Let's take it down a notch. Can you dial it back, please?
That was a little too.
Amazing.
You are so
I'm on
lucky
the
I had
edge. I'm on the edge like when Scar dangled.
Oh, fucking no.
Yep. No. Now everyone's gonna F7.
No more. Lion King jokes.
Just don't forget to run claymores
Or is
over
that- I can't remember
flashbangs,
what
because
vote-
using a
vote pick
passive
is.
weapon as an active weapon is a bona fide good time.
I wonder what that is for.
Amazing.
It's claymore time. You ready?
Claymores are the most meme weapons. Change my mind. I've been using them since Modern Warfare, COD 4, Modern Warfare. God, claymores are the best weapons.
Oh, she's out of here. Who's that?
Oh my god!
Cover with a triple killer.
The triple claymore.
Amazing. That's disgusting.
You downed him.
Awful. Good hit.
Perfect. Keep peeking. Yes.
Ooh, he got
Why am
through.
I stuck? What happened? Oh.
We get yeah, we did. Okay, I'm gonna go to this door. Oh, here they are.
Got one.
Nice. Got
think-
one. Two.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't.
The double?
Yes, we still got him. Okay, perfect. Wait. Don't kill him yet. Boom, baby. Oh my God. While I'm flat, like...
Oh man. That's just disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
My ankles.
Rude.
Okay, all right, BB.
right.
I mean, whatever the one you're not on.
Or not.
Damn it. Well,
We
we're
got
all
3
down.
people down.
Maybe
Unless
he
he gets
thinks
my
we're all
claymore,
dead.
he's gonna make
He
it.
doesn't think we're all dead. It's okay.
He got it! What are the odds of that?
Disgusting. Can't believe that worked.
Oh man.
I was like, maybe I should put a claymore. Oh, that was
That is disrespectful. I love
a
it.
good idea. And that's about it. I would like to thank you very much for watching. But before I go, I gotta tell you about this thing. Those of you from my Twitch chat already know all about the crying seal and the smug seal, but the real inspiration behind this one was this. Over the past 3 months here in LA, I've met more of you than I ever have before, and almost every single one of you, including Eric, who's probably not even watching now because he's a complete shitter, tells me the
Aw,
same
poor Eric.
thing. Every time you meet YouTubers, especially in LA, it's that common, they're totally different from what they are online. Like online, they're all
Yeah.
PG and family friendly and they don't swear, yet you see them in real life getting blasted off a Jameson at an Olive Garden on a Tuesday. But every time I meet
God, absolute legends is what I have to say. And no, you do notice this a lot in content creation. I mean, generally, like, I'm tired, right? But what you see is what you get. Like, I'm not putting on an act. I'm too lazy for that. I'm too sleep deprived for that.
one of you guys, it's yeah, Badger, online you're kind of a dumbass, smug piece of shit, but that's exactly who you are right now as you're standing before me. So in
Yeah.
a certain way, the mask that
Hold up.
I wear on the internet
Hot dog on the microwave. What will he do?
is the exact same thing that's underneath. So I figured, why not put that directly on my chest? So
Yeah.
if you'd like to pick up one for yourself, I will leave a link to Teespring down below. The cheaper ones are a little bit thicker like this one, and the premium ones are a little bit silkier. I wear both of them. It kind of depends on the day. And hopefully that whole backstory made sense. Maybe it was complete incoherent nonsense, but whatever.
No, it made sense to me. But to be fair, I am a self-proclaimed dingus, and chat supports that I am just a dingus, so maybe it's my dingusery that allows me to understand it.
I should end the video now because I'm running out of breath and I shouldn't have ordered that burger at Starbucks.
Burger at Starbucks. Yo, man, how would you guys feel about your boy copyright issues getting a sponsorship from Brondo? I mean, it's the thirst mutilator, and it's what it's got what the plants crave. Let me know, please and thank you. More Brondo. God, I love it. No, I've been actually getting a lot of copyright issues. I've had some companies go back through and they're like, actually, we're going to claim this. And it's like, bro, I literally like tuned this down. And then I reach out to said companies and I've reached out to them multiple times. And they're like, oh, yeah, you need a license for this. I'm like, I'm aware you said I need a license for this. And I reach out to them 3 more times. And they're like, well, we're not going to get back to you. And it's like, I don't know what you want from me then. So it's been... Yes, while most songs are fine, I have been running into an issue with YouTube copyright recently, so if you do want to see that outro in its glory, unmuted, unedited, you should definitely go check out Badger and this original video. If you haven't checked out Badger, you should check out Badger, because Badger's just a super legit dude. Love his content. But alas, what are your thoughts? Do you think that this is how to use Lion? Do you think there's a little more nuance to it? Do you like Lion? Do you hate Lion? What is your favorite Lion meta? Do you think Lion's changed over the years? Let me know if he was changed. And very curious about that. And yeah, that'll do it. Take care, guys, and see you in the next one.